Welcome to this edition of Tour Confidential on Golf.com, presented by FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. I'm Jessica Marksbury, joined today in our New York City studio by Golf Magazine's Alan Bastable and Golf Magazine contributor Josh Sens via Skype. Last week, in the wake of Tiger's worst performance of his career at the Waste Management Phoenix Open, we wondered, will he get his game in shape in time to compete at Torrey Pines? Josh, now we're just wondering if Tiger can get his game in shape in general. What are your thoughts? Is Tiger done?
The short answer is no, I don't think he's done. Will he ever be dominant like he was? I don't think anybody in his right mind would say that either. But golf's unusual that way. I mean, it's not a sport like most others that sort of ends your career for you. Golf, you get to keep at it long after your prime. So Tiger might never reach his peak, but I think he'll be back. He'll be competitive. He'll never be the force he once was, but he'll compete.
In addition to these new short game woes, what I find extremely concerning is the fact that Tiger is still not healthy. What is it going to take, Alan, for him to finally be healthy? It seems like taking a few months off really hasn't done the trick. What are your thoughts?
He may never be healthy. I mean, like the way he was 15 years ago. I mean, I think that's the new reality. You need to accept that he is going to have issues probably for the rest of his career. Can he manage those issues and get past them is really going to be the question to watch over the next couple of years. You know, it's amazing how quickly the narrative changes with Tiger. 2 weeks ago, we're saying he's got his speed back, he's hitting it further, could be healthy, we don't know. Then we're worried about the yips. Now we're talking about his activating his glutes, which is the latest issue Tiger's been dealing with. And now is Tiger done? And this has happened in like 2 or 3 weeks in this season. It's been amazing. I don't know that he's done, but he's certainly closer to being done than he is to coming back. And I think everybody's pretty much in agreement with that.
Josh, you also have to wonder about his mindset. The Tiger of old used to say, if I'm not there to win, I'm not going to play. And yet now we see him and he's just kind of in this blah state, for lack of a better word, with this golf game where nothing seems to be working. He's showing up at these tournaments pretty much knowing that he's not going to be there, and yet he's still showing up. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's the most interesting part of the Tiger Woods story. An invincible Tiger is not nearly as interesting as a Tiger with flaws and foibles. This is the greatest fall from a height I've ever seen of a great athlete. And to watch him battle back is what makes it interesting. And you throw in the mental components of golf and obviously the apparently yippy problems that Tiger has now, that makes it all the more interesting. He has lost something mentally, clearly, and whether he can get that back is probably a more interesting part of the story than any swing changes, I think.
So where do we go from here? We're expecting to see Tiger play the Honda Classic in a couple weeks. Is he actually going to be there?
I don't know. If I was advising Tiger, and believe me, he would not take advice from me, but he needs to go away for a while. I mean, I think he needs to shut it down, go to a deserted island, get a break from golf. I mean, it's really sad to see what's happened over the last few weeks. It's hard to watch. I mean, Josh has a point there that it's interesting to see him try to battle back, but I'm getting a little bit tired of that. I want to see the Tiger of old, and I think golf fans do too now. I mean, he's been in this low period now for a long, long time.
We'll certainly look forward to seeing whether Tiger can make it back for the Honda Classic and, of course, also the Masters, which is looming on the horizon. Josh and Alan, thank you so much for your time and insight. And thank you all for joining us here on Tour Confidential on Golf.com, presented by FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf. FootJoy invites you to step into the next big thing with the all-new HyperFlex golf shoes. You can find out more at FootJoy.com, and we'll see you right back here next week.